Well, hello everybody and welcome to this week's live stream. It's good to be back once again. And the topic this week on chronic pain is going to be reprogramming your brain. Now, this is an essential subject if you're going to have success with this. And a few things have come to mind this week, which I'm going to share today. And the first is, the classic thing I hear from patients is, I was out in the garden, I was doing lots of work, and it triggered my pain. And when you think about that, the concept is very pervasive in our society that when we do things, you could be sitting down and it causes my pain, or you could be lying in bed, it causes my pain. When the reality is, no, it's not these activities, because there are other times in your life you've done this and it hasn't caused pain. How can you actually cause pain when you're sitting down, when you think about it? Or when you're physically active, you're using your muscles, you're getting more blood flow. And it doesn't make sense that you have pain, because pain in a chronic sense is a lack of blood flow, not increased blood flow. But what is going on in these situations is we are programmed at one point in our life. Say you had pain, you're doing an activity, say the garden, and all of a sudden we get the fear response and the program in the brain that exercise while gardening causes pain. So every time you go and garden, the brain goes, okay, conditioned response, the fight-flight response kicks in, there's a reduction in blood flow because of the tension, and all of a sudden there's pain on the activity. So how can we change this? Well, this goes a little bit further than the safety meditation, which I've been sharing in the last few months with my patients and practicing myself. And this is, we've got to be aware of our conscious thoughts and maybe even unconscious thoughts, which are a bit more tricky. But when we do things, for example, you're in the garden, and before you start, you can say, right, I'm going to have a good experience here. I'm going to complete my garden duties in an hour or whatever it may be. And just repeat the little mantra, I'm safe and I'm completely healthy. I'm safe and I'm completely healthy. And then get on and do the activity. Maybe repeat the mantra several times as you're doing the activity. Now, this may take several weeks. The research shows about 63 days is required of programming before our neuroplastic brain kicks in as a permanent feature. So 63 days, that's 9 weeks. So it takes a long time. The programming is completed. So that would be my encouragement for you to think about the activities that you do that trigger pain or cause pain, and have a little mantra around that subject. Okay, if you have an injury from an old accident or fall, remember it takes about 2 to 3 months and the tissues are healed. Very rare cases where maybe a fracture doesn't heal, but overall our bodies heal, but the pain doesn't, and that's what confuses us. And if I'm asking you to do something, well, I'm going to do this as well. And I was just driving home tonight, and I was thinking about my white fingers. You know, I get Raynaud's, which is a white finger state of the fingers, which is due to chronic stress. And I get it characteristically when I'm driving, and that's due to years of stress in a home environment. But I was just driving home tonight thinking, yeah, okay, I need to implement this. I am safe. I am completely healthy when I drive. So every day when I drive now, and I'm going to say these affirmations on my way home, and to make sure that my brain gets reprogrammed. And I will be touching base with you as the weeks roll on, and definitely as 63 days comes around, to see if that has been able to change. You know, there's been many things in my life that I've been able to turn around through different modalities, 3 different episodes of chronic pain, and all of them through different, slightly different modalities. So this is a real focus on the reprogram through the affirmations. I am safe. And the reason for I am safe is it's the opposite of fear, right? And the subconscious fear that's in our life, in our body, has been programmed from maybe childhood or our earlier adult life, is the reason why these symptoms come on. You know, for me, Raynaud's phenomena is a reduced blood flow. It's a limbic system condition, and it's a program, and that needs to be replaced in my life. So that's what I intend to do. So you have a think about this week, and I encourage you to start that little I am safe, I am completely healthy mantra. And the reason is because that's where you're headed, right? You may think, well, I'm not completely healthy. Well, within you, there's the ability within the DNA that your body can heal. I firmly believe that in regards to chronic pain. So I strongly encourage you to take this up, run with it, and see what happens. And let me know how it goes on. Leave a comment down below, and that would be great, and we'll get back to you. So thanks so much. You have a great day. Look forward to the next live stream. Bye for now. Thanks for joining the course. I look forward to seeing you next time.